So let's face it, job hunting can be the most frustrating thing in your life as an adult. Being turned down and being rejected from building to building. And I personally have been there. Fresh out of university, only to be rejected over 1,000 times because I didn't have the connections nor the experience required. So it can be pretty frustrating. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some advice, which will help you overcome this frustrating phase of your life. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe. So here we go. The first thing you need to do is stay diligent. You might start getting frustrated over the negative responses, but stay the course. There is a job opening with your name on it. And nobody will close a door that God has opened. No amount of backdoor corruption or animosity will close the door of opportunity that God has opened. Just stay the course and stay diligent. Life is like a maze, and God uses closed doors to direct you to the right one. Number 2. Be willing to take what you've been given. My first job, fresh out of university, was in secretarial services. Which is basically typing and printing documents. Earning the equivalent of $1 a day. You can't pay any bills with that money or move out of your parents' roof. So that was pretty frustrating. And I worked there for 40 years. My second job, I worked as a janitor at a lodge for another 2 years. Which was equally frustrating. Having to clean up after other people. Occasionally receiving verbal abuse from guests and your boss alike. The upside was that I was earning $50 a month from that job. Which could pay for my parents' light bill. For a guy who has a degree. To go through that is pretty frustrating. However, my experiences from those 2 jobs taught me priceless life lessons about hard work, humility, and making the most of what you've been given. And those life lessons will prove to be helpful in your progression to bigger and better opportunities. Be willing to take the opportunities that you've been given. There is absolutely no shame in making an honest living. Number 3. Use what you've got. In the midst of hunting for a job, also use the gifts, talents and knowledge you have, to create honest opportunities for yourself. God has granted everyone gifts, talents, experience and knowledge that can morally benefit others. In short, you have something that can help someone else. It can be your experience in a specific topic. It can be your ability to crack a joke. It can be anything. In my case, it was my knowledge. The knowledge I garnered up at university. I set up a blog, my phone, and started to share that knowledge. And that knowledge with time begins to earn an income. And can open even larger doors and opportunities. So it's important to self-reflect and take a look at your God-given gifts, talents and knowledge. See how you can use them. And number 4. Trust God. The Bible says commit your work to God. And your plans will be established. Meaning trust God and not man in your pursuits. Whether it's job hunting or using your talents. Trust in Him that He will establish your plans. He's the only connection and financial source you need. Everything else is a resource. And God is the one that makes the resource available to you. Every application letter, job interview, or business attempt. Put your trust in God. And He will make the right connection available for you. This is I-HR-Edwin. Thanks for watching.